OK, classified, this is an extraordinary story, by the way. Classified documents containing information about the British military and HMS Defender have been found at a bus stop in Kent. The Ministry of Defence documents, which were discovered on Tuesday morning, discuss possible plans for UK military presence in Afghanistan.
Well, they also mentioned the likely backlash from Russia over HMS Defender's appearance off the coast of Crimea on Wednesday. You'll remember, a Ministry of Defence spokesperson says an employee reported the 50-page document as missing. The government are now investigating how this sensitive information ended up in a soaked pile behind a bus stop in Kent.
Well, let's speak to this with the Rear Admiral, Dr. Chris Parry. He's former Director General of the Ministry of Defence. Very good morning to you, Chris. Again, thank you for joining us. I mean, this is not the first time, it must be said, that secret or top secret documents have been left in bizarre places like trains and bus stops, whatever. How serious is this one, do we reckon?
I think as a result, it isn't actually that serious because it actually tells us very much what we know. It's just confirmed what's happened. You're right. We've had a few of these in the past with laptops and things like that. Could I say at the outset that I would urge every member of the public, if they find something like this, to take it to the police rather than the BBC. You're effectively helping our opponents and those that would wish the country harm by actually putting it out there. You know, a full investigation would take place and the person responsible would be held to account. There's no question about that. But if you find things like this, please take it to the police. You might as well take it to the Russian embassy if you're going to put it out there on the BBC. OK, so let's look at what's been revealed. What it shows, I think, Dan, is the fact that the government thought this through. The Ministry of Defence went through all the options. And what I hope the public would sort of gain from this incident is the impression of how careful planning for every contingency is when we go in this type of operation.
It's surprising that this was all just in paper format rather than digital. Is that commonplace?
Well, from my own experience, one tended to keep it in electronic format. And there are two reasons for that. One is to keep it secure. The other is obviously to save the planet. But the fact of life is some people can't cope with briefing notes unless they've got them on paper. I hope that we're going to find out who is responsible for this. And frankly, people shouldn't have security clearance if they can't keep our secrets safe.